to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Barry. Season 1, episode number 8, the season finale. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, we out here watching Barry season finale. It helps the algorithm when you do that. Thank you.
I just want to comment from the last episode from KM who says, great reaction. I've been excited for this episode in particular. It's one of my favorites of the series. I think you're right. It does a good job balancing multiple moods and genres. I love the Noho Hank and Cristobal, the leader of the Bolivian cartel. Both read the same self-help book and are both really nice, minus the torturing and killing. Noho Hank's phone conversations with Fuchs is great. Fuchs is great. Some of my favorite lines are Fuchs mourning the fact that Barry never got the opportunity to apologize to him, and Noho Hank ending the conversation by telling Fuchs they're going to find him and kill him. Yeah. Right. That part with Chris in the car is incredible, and although Hader stills the scene, the actor who plays Chris is amazing too, especially when he tries to backtrack and say he won't talk. I think Barry made the decision to kill Chris right after he yelled, "Why did you say that?" And he was just waiting for that car to leave so there wouldn't be any witnesses. Facts. 100% facts. Yeah. And Chris then recognized it. He was like, shit, I see where this is going. Let me recount everything I just said. Or recant everything I just said. It seems weird that Barry went back to the theater first after the bum rush and then after killing Chris, but I think Barry wants to be an actor so badly because he wishes he were a different person. Although I feel like the more he acts, the more he learns about who he really is. Also, Sarah Goldberg, who plays Sally, does an amazing job in this episode with that Macbeth monologue, and Sally was surprisingly gracious and thankful and excited that Barry did such a good job. It's kind of funny that Barry still got the line wrong. It's supposed to be the Queen, my lord, is dead, but Barry said, my lord, the Queen is dead. That's why Sally and Jean were upset during the rehearsal, but they definitely didn't mind during the performance. I think the way he said it is more powerful anyway. Yeah. Also, you might have missed it, but in the last episode, when Barry asked Chris why he's in the car, Chris said Taylor had told him they were going to intimidate some guys and it was no big deal. He had no idea what they were really doing until after the bum rush, which means Taylor is unbelievably stupid, although I guess we already knew that. Yeah. And that's why Barry essentially was like, get out the car, Chris.
Right, get the fuck
out. Get out the car.
You know what you're doing.
You don't even know. Ooh, I can't wait to see this finale. Let's get to it right now. Murder somebody and then come to class. Yeah. Because that would be great.
I believe it's in your process.
Go ahead and turn it back off, Evan.
HBO need to get that shit together.
Whoa. I got a gun. Hang on, wait a minute. I got a gun. I got a fucking gun! Barry! Barry, you're alive! You're fucking alive! What the fuck? Hey, whoa! What, are you okay? What the fuck happened with Cifuente? Gordon is pissed. Hank thinks he's gonna come after us. I mean, fucking Chichen's right. They got no sense of personal responsibility. What are you doing there, buddy?
Taking my money. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, your money. Your money. That's funny because you know it's our money, buddy. That money is our money.
Oh shit!
What the fuck, man? You just come here, fucking hit me in the face.
Damn!
I'm done, Fuchs. Starting now.
Yeah, I'll be.
I was gonna reel him back in though, babe.
Hey, man.
Look at this motherfucker.
Born here.
We were looking for you to
He's
kill.
totally here. Come on in. Can I get you anything? Beer? Submarine sandwich? Be a steak for your face?
Thanks. No.
Okay.
Hey, fellas.
Everyone was a little on edge because of the whole war with the Bolivians.
I fucking love Hank.
Hey, go on.
A cigar
Bro.
while he's on the treadmill.
Fuchs is scared.
Born?
You have many balls to come yet.
Well, I thought we needed to talk.
About what?
He's just in there gutting.
Hey,
Super
Fuchs
good guy.
is definitely dead then, right?
He gotta be dead. Or he's just in there playing around like this. I can't wait to do it to you.
For just 7 hours.
Yeah. Man, we can park right there in front of the beach. Niggas like it's California. We got
Do
beach
you know how
hair.
much beach we
We got
have?
beach hair.
We don't need. We have so much beach.
There's so much goddamn beach. This was the last iteration. We didn't know what. We just put a parking lot in front of the
Now
beach.
we're like, fuck it.
Fuck it. We didn't know what else to do.
Thank you.
Do you want to see the beach or do you want to see the beach?
I give a shit. Just signed a warrant to bring in Tazar.
Going bizarre, we're coming to get you. Yeah, what the fuck you doing?
There's a wrestling ring.
А я колодочки готовлю. Колодочки, вот смотри, какие вот я нашел. Магазин классный. Опа.
Колодки?
Да.
Зачем?
Сейчас покажу. Это очень гениально, смотри.
It's a guillotine.
Опа. Рука, голова. И значит, он кричит,
That's the old timey, man.
Пусть, смотри на меня. А я здесь смотрю на него, и потом, опа, чоп, и здесь хуя.
Chop, 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 chop. Then I cut
Зачем
him.
ты это построил?
Ну что, колодки на самолет возьму, Ворон, ну что ты, серьезно, смотри, это питка, да? Я смотрю, он видит, как я готовлю эти колодки, для него это уже питка.
Убей его! Сейчас!
This is part of the torture.
Я очень
Him
что-то
watching
не
me build the
понимаю,
torch
ну,
machine.
В смысле, я пытаюсь что-то делать, но тут может быть не домов.
Say, I can
понимаешь,
have fun.
Да ты отправил нас! Убей его уже!
Oh, he better not really like the character.
Please.
He ain't never killed nobody, man.
Что с тобой?
Лена, дорогой, посмотри, вот, ваш брат мой дорогой. Вот традиция уже есть в Чечне, колодки.
Now watch, Ruslan. This is how you get rid of someone in America.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Опа. Эй,
Is that Barry?
Oh, is that Barry come to save him?
It is Barry!
Damn. I
Wow.
thought old boy was trying to take over.
But he was selling you out though.
I fucking love you so much. Come here, come here.
keep your fucking waist down.
What's Hank gonna do?
I gotta get my tooth.
Good goddamn too. Hey, he dead. Damn.
What is that?
I burned a CD for this very moment.
Bus mix.
Apocalypse now.
They going to try to arrest a boy that's got a head blown off?
What the fuck is this?
That's Flight of the Bumblebee. Apocalypse Now is Bride of the Valkyries, you idiot.
I got Flight of the Bumblebees. I was trying to get the one. You know the one I'm talking
You know,
Oh, you want to the fuck? You the new boss now?
Barry.
Oh shit. I better get the fuck out of here.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely coming for us. That's not good. Fellas?
That's definitely coming from us.
That's not good.
Barry.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I'm done. Get out.
No, listen, look. You're made for this job, all right? You just proved that it's ours. It's who you are.
No, it's who you made me. I'm done with you, Fuchs.
Okay, fine. You don't want to see me anymore? That's great. That's great. I still get half the money.
In fact, take it all.
Get all the money. Get out. I'm done with you. I'm done with all this starting right.
Yeah.
Now it's right now
Move
because
along.
I had to do some extra stuff.
Can I at least go clean my face up?
Harry.
Baby, come on.
Puppy.
Fellas, all right, let's go on in.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Barry.
I've never been in a
Barry?
situation ever, babe, where we've been at like the airport or anywhere out in public where I've ever seen someone look like that.
Yeah.
Because I would literally be like,
Yeah, can somebody call the police?
Yeah.
Him?
Hey. What the fuck happened here?
Like the Bolivians made it here before we did.
Well, then you can't rule other people out just like that.
Now who's making work? This was Bolivian.
Now who make it work?
Yeah.
Looks like the shooter was in the window there.
Mm-hmm.
The shots came from pretty low to the ground.
Mhm.
Shooter was either crouching or he was extremely short.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like that,
it
I'm
was
mistake.
good.
Okay, yay.
That sounds awesome.
Okay, so we'll start rehearsals Tuesdays and Thursdays.
There you go. That's the show, man.
no.
Okay, try it once more.
Listen, Duffy, I want you to tear out the whole front page. That's what I said, the whole front page. Johnson's writing the lead.
Okay,
Not
try it
this
again.
dream
Just
better
like,
yet?
I think faster and louder.
Now listen, Duffy, I want you to tear out the whole front page. That's what I said, the whole front page. Johnson's writing the lead.
Yeah, that's funnier. You left the word out. Out. Yeah.
Whole front page out. Johnson will write the
I
lead.
got most of the words right there, yeah?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's getting there.
That would be uncomfortable. I think the whole time you're falling onto me. Right? You can't really.
I mean,
Parents is
also,
here.
we would actually fall because
Yeah.
we're both big people.
Yeah, with her bags.
Oh my God! This is so beautiful.
So are you in that dress, Janice. Wow. It's beautiful.
Hey, Barry!
Hello, my
Hey,
love.
is this not a dream?
Welcome to my sanctuary.
This is
Get up here. Welcome to my happy home. Hot and cold running water. The miracle of high-speed internet. And our room is up there, like right next to the guest room.
It's a cozy little
Cozy.
place, babe. And this is the poster for the new show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just settled on that fund.
The Berry Block.
Oh, that's my stage name. Yeah. It's catchier than Berkman.
Oh, is it? So I understand it's your first picture, Barry, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a little nerve
Barry Berkman? Barry Block.
These two.
Yeah.
You're coming to opening night, right?
I would not miss it for the world, and thank you for letting me intrude on your rehearsals.
Oh, you're not intruding at all. And I actually think we're in a really good place.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You are, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Down the way where the lights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain. I took a trip on a sailing
I mean, this gotta be real because he's doing the play for real.
Jamaica. I made a stop, but I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to go in Kingston town.
Well,
Wait, is this really happening right now? Or is this a dream?
It's gonna be good. Actually, our next production is gonna be Zoo Story.
Oh yeah, that's an Eddie Albee one act. It is about a nutcase in a square having it out on a bench in Central Park.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that Sally and I are gonna switch roles every night. So one night we play the nutcase, next night we play the square.
Why?
Just to give the audience a different experience every night.
So you're expecting people to come multiple times?
Absolutely.
I love how her realism is like,
Barry, what's your ending with this?
Yeah,
Endgame?
Okay.
Are you hoping to get into TV or movies?
I think my first and only love is the theater, you know, and that's where I'm my happiest.
I bet that's
Actually,
they making fun of
Sally
somebody,
Field is
baby.
killing it in those other areas.
That's what these niggas be saying,
She's
brother.
doing amazing. She recently was in the running for a pilot on Fox.
I didn't get it though.
But it was between her and another girl. But my point is that people in town are talking about her. You know, I mean, someone this talented can't go unnoticed for too long.
You're nice.
Don't you?
You have to give yourself more credit. So the first time I saw this kid perform, he improvised a monologue about a soldier that came back from Afghanistan who got a job as a hitman. Then he worried, he said, oh my gosh, maybe I'm only good at killing. He wanted work outside of killing. Am I right? I've got pretty good, right?
This?
Very emotional.
I don't remember that.
What are you talking about? He was in the
So
parking
this has to be
sitting in
actually
the car,
happening.
standing at the window. When I heard him do this monologue, I said to myself, shit, this guy has got something.
Yeah.
You are too modest. I'm going to train that right out of you.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna train that right out of you. She ain't even heard. She ain't even heard what you're
I
saying.
have a question.
Yeah, that's a dream.
Sally, Gene tells me you want to do a ride-along.
Yes, absolutely.
Have you, ever fired a gun before?
No, I haven't actually.
What are you in?
We're the same.
But we're not. We're not the same, Barry. Because I'm a cop. And you're a fucking murderer. So,
That's a strong word.
I mean, he
I'm gonna
murders
need you
people.
to walk back up to the cabin.
No.
I'm gonna cuff you, and then I'm gonna make a phone call. Do you understand?
We can figure this out. Let's talk
Barry.
about this, please. Let's just
Barry.
take a chance, please.
Barry! Move.
Oh my god, he's gonna murder her.
Yeah, I hope he got a silencer.
I mean, I don't want her to be murdered.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that because the silencer, you
I'm just
psychopath?
Trust you, yeah.
I hope he can do it quietly. That was your feedback?
Think about that now, Barry.
I was just look. He does have a silencer.
Jazz, can we please not do this? Please.
It's done.
Okay, so I'm dead.
That boy got some tactics, baby.
He's very good at what he does,
Let me tell you
baby.
something. Now, if I tried to reach for this gun on that rope that I put, it would get caught up in the little rope. I'd be dead in the motherfucker.
Well, this is not your life, baby.
You got me. You got me.
You wouldn't even thought about putting the gun on the tree.
I mean, if I was professional, I would
Well,
put
then
on
if you're a professional, you
I'd put on a
also
hook.
you also wouldn't get caught on the thing. So
That's true. I wouldn't have been saying all these words.
I hope you put a silencer on it. All right, my fucking killer husband over here.
I was in the war, man. Okay, I was in Iraq.
Okay. On a boat in the ocean.
You gonna take a shower?
None of these scenarios apply.
Just go ahead and go back to bed. I don't know what just happened. Ain't nothing happened out there.
What
How
happened?
the hell you gonna damn live your life after this? Alright, Barry.
Starting
Now. Starting now, man. Oh!
Alright, that was season's finale of Barry, season 1, and hey man, your boy out here spiraling out of control. I think he's having an episode. You cannot keep the domino effect going. You can't just murder to try to get away from another murder, to try to get away from... It's just... He can't pile this up, and I can't believe in his professional head he think this is a way to get around it, get away from it. We didn't see her die, so maybe she isn't dead, but I cannot believe we're going to go back to class with the Fonz and be like, I don't know what happened to your girl who was there last night when we all went to bed. Like, I don't know how we going to even explain this right here. As for the episode, it was excellent. Excellent episode. Shocking. Season finale as it should be. I love that the Bolivians and the other guys are friends now. And the leader that's running it now is our hilarious guy who was already Hank, who's been super hilarious. So I love that right there. That'll come back into play later on, obviously, at some other point. But we got a whole nother story to talk about in season 2. Cause how we gonna do this? Is her partner gonna be the one who stops being super lazy and just like, nah, they...
And we've already saw glimpses of him being clever too. Yeah, he's just lazy and chill. Yeah.
So now he'll have a reason to not be so lazy and like figure this out. But again, is he gonna have to die so Barry can keep going on with his acting career? Or is Barry gonna have to just kill everybody? I don't understand how this can just... Look, I'm gonna leave it to the show. But for what they're doing right now, I love the stress, the anxiety, and the intensity of what's happening. And I cannot wait to start season 2. So let's go.
Yeah, I'm so glad, once again, that you guys voted this show into rotation because it's one of those shows that you shouldn't have to wait a month to watch the next episode. So thank you guys, first of all, so much for that. Now, as a season as a whole, before I jump into this episode specifically, I'm blown away. I love everything about this show. It balances both the dramatics, the anxiety, and the comedic value so well. Bill Hader is bringing his A game 1,000%. Like, this is... I've loved him since SNL, but this is like next level shit. This is like what he's been like, I've been trying to tell you guys, I'm really good at this. And this is what this show allows us to see. Like, you guys have mentioned it over and over again that he's won Emmys and things for this show, and I see it the entire time. Yeah. So that alone, just season 1 has been impeccable. Such a refreshing take on something I wasn't expecting whatsoever. So really love it. Now, as far as this season finale, taking out the rest of the Bolivians, Goran dying, I didn't see any of that happening. I really thought Fuchs was about to be out, but they saved him for some other purpose, and I feel like they kind of set this in motion as far as Hank even calling. So I feel like maybe he knew this is exactly what would happen, and that speaks to Hank's strategy and Hank's ability, because I think he knows Barry well enough to know the relation, and he just had that conversation with Fuchs, and Fuchs was talking about how he raised him since he was a kid. There's no way once Barry heard that he would just let him die. So I feel like Hank, the show's doing it subtly, but like Hank has some cards to play too. He's a strategist. He has strategy. He seems like a goofy guy, but like I'm really excited about his character. I think going into season 2, we're gonna see like much more character development in that way. But I feel like this is his first savage ass move. Like I really feel like that, and I love it. I love how subtle they handle it. But to me, I feel like that was savage as hell. I think he did that 100% on purpose, and I love that so much. The second half of this episode threw me completely off because I was just waiting for Barry to wake up from a dream. So that's not what it was. And now in retrospect, it's trying to show us like what his decision, how his decision to stay showed up for him in the way that like really makes him decide to commit to some of these other decisions. Yeah. He would have been best served as far as not having to lean back into the lifestyle he doesn't want if he just left. But Sally is like that magnet that pulls him back in. I'm still not a huge fan of Sally, so the show's gonna have to do a good job of that. Like, like she needs a lot of redeeming aspects to me right now. I think, Cam, to your point last episode, I think she was very gracious, but again, that was self-serving graciousness, right? Like she got a lot from that. So she's not a very likable character to me in this instance, and it's not. I don't see I don't think it's a good payoff for Barry to sacrifice everything for this relationship. But we'll have to see how that plays out in this next season. But yeah, I hope Janice is not dead. That is just fucking brutal.
That would be sad.
That would be really, like, to your point though, they didn't show us in every other instance they showed us people dying.
Yeah.
All we saw was the lights, cameras, action sort of thing. But the fact that I love so much the line in this episode, as of now, or however he says it, like, from this point forward, I'm not being that guy, but he had to redo it 2 or 3 times this episode alone. How many more times is he going to have to do that? There's going to be so many more times, especially if he stays here. That's why Barry should not be here. But I loved everything about this episode. It's a great setup for going into season 2. Hank, I think, is the thing that has me the most intrigued. How does that play out? What are they doing with his character development? And ultimately, what is the aftermath of potentially Janice dying? Still not sure if it actually happened, but it's setting up to look as if that's the direction they went. So, great first season. Cannot wait to jump into season 2.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Barry, season 1, episode 8, the season finale. And until next time, peace.